Hi everyone, this is the second part of the drawing process about head and face proportion and structure. If you didn't see the first video, probably it's better go and watch the video first. Then you can see how to begin with the portrait drawing and then come back here. Now I'm going to continue. But before, I want to tell you about the light source. We see the flow from the head, from the hair to the forehead and eye side and the cheekbone, and to the chin and the shadow of the head, the whole head. Inside of this flow, it's all dark or darker than the opposite side. Of course, you will also shade here, so the face is kind of a mask, right? But it's obviously here, this side is darker. I will stop and explain some points that I find very helpful or important to you. Okay, let's start probably with the eyes that I usually do actually. Leave it the paper color and go the pupil very dark, and usually the upper part of iris is darker than the under. White part of the eyeball is never very white. It usually also get a shadow from the upper lid or eyelashes. So please check the white part of eye if it is big enough or small enough. It means also included the skin thickness, which is the under eyelid. It has the thickness and it's mostly visible. This is the under lid muscle, which create a bit shadow here underneath. More like we should go here, dark enough. This is a bit too dark here. Inner muscle, which is usually reddish color. So with this shadow, this eye look deep, and usually she has here like a highlight. Let here light and the other part a bit dark. Not everywhere the same. Normally it belong to here this shadow, and this belong to here this shadow. So here in the middle, also here in the middle, it remains quite light. Just to show you how would start with lashes. So we create mirror-like iris, so you can make it here a little bit lighter than upper part. The eyebrow should be looking very natural, not very hard and sharp edges, or not like too much round. And sometimes I also have to make a little bit in between the hairs. Looks then much more natural. And also the underneath, we need to show the natural hairs. But if you do like a too regular distance, then it's also very artificial. You don't have to start from the very left to the very light or the opposite. In this kind of a delicate touch, make lashes and brow very natural. Here you will see the bone structure, which is when we have the skull. Normally, skull has like a the eyebrow bone. It's kind of this structure, this form cause this volume here. Probably some people have more than the other people. This darkness will be connected like this. This is where the structure like here go in the side forehead. I wouldn't do this too much dark because it's actually the skin and it's just shadow, not the black color or dark color like this eyebrow caused by light and shadow. So probably this is the maximum darkness. On the lip became a bit too thin, so I would like to make it a little bit less thin. I explained last time on video here the open part, or if the lips are also closed as well, here the middle part and on the side where the lip wrinkle is important. Then here in this middle part means you should make it darker, the shadow much stronger and darker. The more plump the lips, the less you will see in between. It's not very important that we divide here with a strong line, just very fine line is enough. You also can see in the reference photo. This plumpness here will show with this structure. And I see her lip shadow is here. It begins here. And her under lip is really thick and plump. So we give enough space here. And this part is usually light. Here as well. These are the muscle direction, but as the model here is very young, she doesn't show actually too many muscle. You can choose really various reference sources, so you will see, or you will have a practice for different genders and ages and maybe the ethnic. All these kind of experience doesn't go away. It belongs to you. This is all your own experience. Don't only choose pretty girls or handsome guys as a reference, but various different images for your own experience. So I saw the eyeline quite thick. It also changes the facial image a lot. So I want to make it a bit thinner and less strong. This part is not too close to each other. Usually I always divide the hair into some sections, but in this case she just probably made a ponytail. We have to make it sure that the beginning, the hair root part, we can make it a bit better here. At the end, the hair should look naturally curly hair. here are some highlights that you shouldn't miss. It was the process video and the tutoring video about the face general and the head proportion. So I hope this video was helpful, and I will be appreciate say something in the comment section. So share your idea and your thought. You can also give me some idea what kind of a tutorial video I could make. Thank you so much. I'm very happy you are until here, end of the video. Meet next time. Bye.